Negeri 1 Tayu. SMA Negeri 1 Tayu berdiri sejak tahun 1981, tepatnya pada tanggal 1 Juli 1981. SMA Negeri 1 Tayu dengan julukan Kampus Biru beralamat di Jalan Pangeran Diponegoro nomor 60, Kecamatan Tayu, Kabupaten Pati. Memiliki lingkungan yang nyaman, hijau dan asri, membuat para siswa, guru dan stafnya nyaman untuk melakukan kegiatan belajar mengajar di SMA Negeri 1 Tayu.
Saya Fajar Akbar Gemilang, mahasiswa PPG dalam jabatan kategori 2 tahun 2022 di LPTK Universitas Pancasakti Tegal. Pada hari ini, Selasa 13 Desember 2022, saya akan melaksanakan uji kinerja di SMA Negeri 1 Tayu. Berikut video uji kinerja saya. Selamat menyaksikan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you this morning, guys? I need the help of Mas Yunan to lead your friend to take pray together.
Attention please. Well friend, before studying, let's pray together. Finish. Reading. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Next, please everyone here stand up, make up your uniform. Dirapikan dulu, silahkan dicek dulu terkait dengan seragamnya, dasi dan lain sebagainya, baju. Thank you so much for doing the instruction. After this, please check your surrounding. Please make sure that your class is clean, because when the class is clean, you are going to be more comfortable to study. Okay, well, thank you. Please have a seat. Silakan duduk kembali. Today is Tuesday, December 13. I just want to make a conversation or short communication with the student number 13. Who is student number 13? So the student number 13 is Mbak Vimvi, ya? How are you this morning, Mbak Vimvi?
I'm good.
Have you had your breakfast?
Yes.
So that means that you are ready to study with me, ya, hari ini?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to check your attendance. Who doesn't come to the class? Adelia. What happened to Adelia Putri? Ada acara. Oke. Family time. Lu sudah berkeluarga kah? Oh, belum ya, tapi bisa dengan bapak, ibunya, dan adik-adiknya mungkin ya. This is the new material in this semester of English and Literature for the 12th grader. This is conditional sentence type 3. In our previous meeting, we have already talked about conditional sentence tipe yang kedua. Ya, betul ya? Masih ingat tipe yang kedua kemarin secara umum dipakai untuk apa?
To express imaginary situation.
Oke, conditional sentence tipe kedua adalah to express imaginary situation. Today we are going to study about conditional sentence tipe ketiga. Nah, seperti apa conditional sentence tipe ketiga akan kita pelajari hari ini. I have some information for you about our learning objectives. Jadi hari ini teman-teman akan mempelajari conditional sentence tipe ketiga menggunakan model project based learning. Jadi project based learning itu nanti teman-teman akan menghasilkan suatu produk. I hope in the end of the class you are able to identify the structure, kemudian language features of conditional sentence type 3, kemudian you are able to analyze the function, structure, and grammatical features of conditional sentence type 3. Selanjutnya, you are going to compose the conditional sentence type 3. Yang terakhir, you are going to produce a product of video that contains conditional sentence type 3. Before we going to the material, this is the product that you are going to produce.
Children learn what they live. If children live with criticism, they learn to condemn. If children live with hostility, they learn to fight. If children live with fear, they learn to be apprehensive.
Thank you so much for watching the video of the product. Next, we are going to discuss about what will you do in this teaching and learning process. There are 3 main activities that you have to do. The first is discussing with your friends. In group, teman-teman akan berkolaborasi untuk membuat produk itu. In the end of the class, you are going to present your product of video di depan kelas nanti ya, bersama-sama dalam grup. I'm going to inform you about the ways of me to score the students here. Next is about the activeness of the students in group and individually. And there are 2 activities that will be scored about reading and writing. Tentu akan menilai tentang bagaimana membuat produk itu dan mempresentasikannya. Jadi ya teman-teman, kemudian untuk produk yang akan dinilai adalah ways of read the sentences in the video. This is read loud activity, khususnya dalam pronunciation-nya. For checking your understanding and memorizing about the conditional sentence type 2 that we have discussed and learned in the previous meeting, I'm going to ask some students related to conditional sentence type 2. Jadi ini ada 2 pertanyaan dulu yang akan dijawab oleh satu siswa saja langsung nanti ya. Tentang the functions and the structure. Who wants to answer these 2 questions, please?
My name is Hanisa Aksana. The function of conditional sentence type 2 is to express during unreal condition or imaginary situation in present or future, to give advice or suggestion, and to state unreal condition in the present.
That was true that the functions of conditional sentence type 2 is to express the imaginary situation and conditions. And when you want to make a conditional sentence type 2, you can use simple past tense and would or could verb 1. Next question is about how to make effect of conditional sentence type 2. And the last question is what do you know about conditional sentence type 3 sebagai pelajaran yang akan kita pelajari hari ini sebagai pondasi kita semua untuk belajar. Please, who wants to answer these questions?
Number 18, how to make effect of conditional sentence type 2. The simple past tense is changed to simple present tense. What do you know about conditional sentence type 3? In bahasa Indonesia, conditional sentence adalah kalimat pengandian masa lalu.
Okay, thank you so much Mbak Laras for answering these questions. It was true that untuk conditional sentence tipe ketiga, secara umum dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah untuk mengekspresikan perasaan penyesalan, perasaan basa Jawane apa Mbak? Gelo. Gelo ya. Gelo jadi galau. For the next activity, guys, I just want you to make this video of motivations about the use of conditional sentence tipe ketiga.
Have you found your cat?
Yes, I have. I wouldn't have found her if Sandy had not helped me.
What a relief. I'm sorry I couldn't help you at that time.
It's okay. By the way, how was holiday in Komodo Island?
It was so exciting. If my mother had not called me, I would have stayed longer.
Glad to hear that. I wish I had money to go to Komodo Island with you.
It was the video motivations of conditional sentence tipe ketiga. After watching this video, what information did you get?
My name is Salah. I would not have found her if Sandy has not helped me.
Thank you so much, Mas Iqbal, for giving your answer about this conditional sentence type 3 that found in the video. Jadi that was true that there is a conditional sentence type 3. It is I wouldn't have found her. Her itu berarti cat-nya tadi. Ya, if Sandy had not helped me. Okay, from that conditional sentence type 3, we know that we can use this conditional sentence to express our gratitude, untuk mengekspresikan perasaan berterima kasih, and also be grateful for the past condition, for the past situations, and for the past circumstance. We have already used conditional sentence type 3 in our daily communication with your friends. I have divided the class into 6 groups. groups. And a group will consist of 6 students. Teman-teman semua, make a group. Start right now, please. Have you already been in group? Oke, sudah ya, sudah berkelompok. I'm going to share this worksheet atau LKPD ke semua kelompok. This is for you, this is for group 5. Okay, this worksheet is for group 6. For now, for the next activity, please everyone in this class have a look to the screens up there to see the video of the problem. Please watch and understand the video really carefully with your friends. Jadi dari video tadi kita dapat melihat there are 2 people, they are Ronaldo and Messi. Yang tadi di mana itu dia janjian jam 10 tapi bangun kesiangan ya, seperti itu. Kemudian karena kesiangan dia had an accident. Jadi dari video ini we can get the mom's regret, yang mana adalah menjadi social function dari conditional sentence type 3 untuk menunjukkan rasa kecewa, rasa penyesalannya. Mom said, if you had been careful, you would not have had an accident. Please, students number 30, read this sentence loudly and translate the sentence.
If you had been careful, you would not have had an accident. Jika kamu berhati-hati, kamu tidak akan mengalami kecelakaan. Okay, thank you so much for reading and translating this conditional sentence type 3. Jadi teman-teman bisa lihat yang dicetak tebal itu adalah dicetak merah itu adalah bentuk past perfect tense yang mana dipakai di if clause pada conditional sentence type 3. Kemudian di result clause-nya yang dicetak merah, yang diwarnai merah selanjutnya menggunakan would not have had. Jadi rumusnya adalah would not have dan had itu verb 3. Seperti itu ya. Jadi menggunakan secara umum menggunakan past perfect tense pada if clause, kemudian pada result clause menggunakan would atau could have verb 3. Okay, so the informations that we can get from the text is the mom's regret is show the conditional sentence type 3. Now, I just want you to make a plan of the product. Persiapannya, alat dan media, pembagian tugas kelompok, sumber data, dan gambaran produk yang akan dihasilkan. Untuk gambaran produk, you can watch the YouTube for getting the idea of the product that will be produced in your group.
Pembagian tugas kelompok, mencari video Naya sama Laila pada sebelumnya di YouTube dan TikTok. Untuk mengedit video, Eza dan Laras menggunakan CapCut, dan yang membuat teks Iqbal dan Putri.
Persiapan alat dan medianya nanti menggunakan terus aplikasi CapCut sama aplikasi. Untuk pembagian tugas kelompok, setiap anak nanti membaca aplikasi yang berisi conditional type 3, terus sumber data yang diperlukan
Backgroundnya kan ini kan saling mati terus ketemu terus dimasukin gitu terus kita suaranya tuh di kalau mengerti di sini setiap penyanyi
Group 4, what application will you use to make a video? CapCut. That's all for making the plan of the product. Next, we are going to discuss about the schedule of making the product. Jadi mulai dari jadwal pelaksanaannya akan kita mulai setelah nanti kita mengerjakan LKPD, kemudian tahapan pelaksanaannya, jadi mengerjakan LKPD dulu, baru setelah itu akan memproduksi videonya dalam kelompok. Kemudian penyusunan portofolio adalah nanti there are 3 kind of worksheet, LKPD 1, 2, dan 3. Dan yang keempat itu adalah pembuatan video. Kemudian teknis pengumpulannya nanti in the end of the class, you have to submit all the worksheets and the product of course in the term of video. Dan teknik presentasinya nanti di depan akan maju setiap anggota dalam satu kelompok itu semua maju, walaupun nanti teknisnya akan memainkan video. Now it is your time to do LKPD 1. You are going to discuss and collaborate in group about the materials. You need to understand the materials by scanning the QR code of LKPD 1. Do it right now, please. Group 3, do you have any questions related to this task? Well, everything is clear? Jelas? Group number 5, do you have any questions? No? That's all for doing LKPD 1 about understanding the material, writing the material of conditional sentence type 3. Now it is your time to discuss LKPD 1 with me. There are 2 points that we have to discuss. They are about social functions of conditional sentence type 3 and also the structure of it. I need a student to explain the social functions and the structure of conditional sentence type 3. Wants to explain them?
My name is Yunan Abdullah, number 35. The social function of conditional sentence type 3 is this in front of sentence is used to express a wish, hope, or plan that is impossible to discuss.
Okay, thank you so much, Mas Yunan, for explaining the social functions and structure of conditional sentence type 3. Please have a seat, Mas Yunan. I think that's all for everything in LKPD 1. We are going to go to LKPD 2. It is about your task to fill the missing the words of past perfect tense and also decide the type of conditional sentence. In doing LKPD 2, you will play a game of word world. So please, you can scan the QR barcode of LKPD 2. Lagi mas. Nah, silakan pada LKPD 2 ini, teman-teman akan mengerjakan tugas melalui aplikasi media word wall. Silakan setiap grup itu kan sudah masuk minimal 1 HP. Oke, silakan dinamai grup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I dedicated the task for Mr.
I have submitted Sergio.
Thank you so much for doing LKPD 2 about missing the fill words and also decided the type of conditional sentence type 2 or type 3. Next, we are going to do LKPD 3. You need to write the real situations and make the fact of the situations that you have written. Silakan dikerjakan dalam LKPD itu, membuat situasinya dulu, kemudian dibuat conditional sentence dan faktanya. Please go for it right now. Yang penting dino iki nih. Jame gak apa-apa aja pira-pira. That's all for doing LKPD 3. Thank you so much for doing these instructions. After this, please one member of group 6, please come forward and read the conditional sentence type 3 that you have made and also the fact of the conditional sentence. Okay, thank you so much, Mas Syarif, for writing your answers about the conditional sentence type 3 and the fact of. Please have a look to the screen. Now it is your time to do LKPT 4. You are going to compose or produce a video of conditional sentence type 3. So group 1 will get the topic about family, group 2 about friendship, group 3 humanity, number 4 is nature, 5 education, and the last group is group 6 will get the topic about life. So this is the rule. You are going to, atau you have to make a cinematic or aesthetic video of poem by using sentence which you have made before. Next is you need to download the cinematic of conditional sentence background from the YouTube, and you need to dubbing your sentences that you have made before by using editing video applications. Okay, please now you can start to make the poem video of cinematic about conditional sentence type 3.
Oke, pertama kita pasangkan terus
Okay, thank you so much for doing poem video of conditional sentence type 3. Now it is your time to present your video. Please, the members of that group come forward and present your video that you have made before. Next is the time for group 4 to present the video of the conditional sentence type 3. Although you presenting your video, but you need to come forward semuanya. One members, please introduce the name of the members, please.
My name is Amelia Artandi, I'm absent.
My name is Yusra, absent 50.
Okay, my name is Tiffany Amelia and my number class is 31.
My name is Adil Faza and number absent is 5.
5. Okay, give applause to group 4. Okay, thank you so much for playing the video of conditional sentence type 3 ini. Please, who wants to give a suggestions or some suggestions for group number 4, please?
My name is Rumpino Jati. I will give my opinion about this video. Now, in my opinion, the video is really good. Okay, thank you. We make poetry using a couple of sentences type 3. But the voice was not clear enough. I have a suggestion for the voice to be a bit louder. Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's all for presentation for group number 4. Jika sudah, silakan boleh ditutup saja. That's all. Silakan.
That's all from our group. Thank you very much for watching and thank you.
Okay, give applause please. Thank you so much for group number 4 who have presented the video of conditional sentence type 3. Now it is your time to do reflections and do some evaluations through this QR code. Please scan it to go to the reflections and evaluations questions.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for doing the questions of reflections and evaluations about our teaching and learning process today. Next, I just want a student to make a conclusion about our material today. It is about conditional sentence type 3. Please, who wants to make a conclusion of it?
Okay, my name is Tiffany Abelia. My absent number is 31. I will make a conclusion about social function conditional sentence type 3. This form of sentence is used to express a wish of a plan that is impossible in class. And the tenses past perfect tense and would have or could have plus verb 3.
Okay, thank you so much, Mbak Stephanie. Please have a seat.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, that was the conclusions of conditional sentence type 3 about social functions and the tenses. Please look at the screen. I have a quote of the day. This is failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Jadi kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia apa ini artinya, Mbak Mela? Jadi apa ini? Gagal untuk mempersiapkan diri itu berarti ya siap-siap saja untuk gagal. From that quote, we can make a conclusion that we have to prepare everything so well before doing everything. Ya, kita harus menyiapkan semuanya secara baik-baik, secara matang sebelum melakukan sesuatu. Okay, before closing this class, do you have any special questions for me? No, so everything is good, everything is clear ya semuanya? Terkait apa saja? Okay, so next I'm going to inform our activity that we are going to do next meeting. We will have a daily assessment or a daily test 1. It is about conditional sentence type 2 and type 3. Then we are going to present the video for the group who haven't present the videos today. Ya, akan mempresentasikan video-video yang belum dipresentasikan hari ini. Gitu ya. So, I think that's all for our meeting today. I'll see you again next meeting on Friday. Ya, thank you so much once again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.